Okay. Now let's talk about RG3, Robert Griffin, and ESPN. But before we get started, I want to thank y'all for tuning in to the Gertie Mac Show, taking y'all time to subscribe to the channel, liking and sharing my videos. I really appreciate all that. Now let's go. RG3, so let's talk about him. Former quarterback at Baylor. He was the truth down there. Had a great college career. Went on to play NFL for the Washington Redskins. But we all know by now, his career in the NFL really did not go as planned. People really was expecting big things from RG3. But it didn't happen like that. However, on the other hand, sometimes you have talent in other avenues and other ways that can keep you going. And I got to give it to RG3. He definitely did not let his NFL career, some would call it a failed career, he did not let that bother him. He kept pushing. RG3 went on to become a sports commentator. And I got to admit to you, he was very electrifying, very entertaining as a sports commentator. He was working his way up. I personally feel like at some point, RG3 was going to have his own show as a sports commentator. But let's keep going. Well, RG3 has been fired from ESPN. Now, ESPN is owned by Disney, and they've been making a lot of cuts. But they also be signing people. They signed Pat McAfee, his show. They brought Shannon Sharp over to join Stephen A. Smith on ESPN First Take. So even though they've been cutting people, they also have been, making some additions. Well, RG3 losing his job, the thing about it is some people would be very, caught off guard by it or probably respond differently. But just like his NFL career didn't go away, it was playing, he bounced back. He responded to being let go, and he actually made it in a joking, funny way. So you remember Friday, John Witherspoon, rest in peace to him. It was an episode to where he was in the bathroom talking to Ice Cube through the door, in the door, and he was talking about how you got fired on your day off. Well, RG3, we posted that with the caption that say, how you get fired on your day off, because he is off today and been let go while he wasn't even at the building. But I will say this though, RG3 was definitely good for college sports and covering college sports. Very entertaining, even NFL games. He was very entertaining. Why they chose to let him go, I do not understand. I feel like that was a bad move. He was one of the upcoming best announcers and commentators that they had. He was very in tune with the players. He was very in tune with the game, very knowledgeable. And he was entertaining with his takes. He gave great takes. And he didn't do no trolling. He just give you good takes. And you got to appreciate that. Now, I don't know what direction he will possibly go from here. But one thing about it is, RG3 was already doing what a lot of commentators been doing. Shannon Sharp, Stephen A. Smith. If you notice, a lot of them, aside from their day jobs, they have their own platforms on YouTube. A lot of them are doing that. Skip Bayless has his own platform. RG3 has RG3 Sports, and he has his own platform where he cover a lot of the things that he will cover during the show. He will cover that on his own platform and give his own takes. And they be some great takes. Now, he was on the Monday Night Countdown. He was replaced by Philadelphia Eagles retired center, Jason Kelce. Now, I personally don't know if that was a good decision to replace Robert Griffin with Jason Kelce. Reason why is Jason Kelce, I know he's entertaining in his own little way, but sports commentator has to have a certain kind of vibe, certain energy for it to really work. Jason Kelce really, throughout his whole career, never really came off the type of person that really liked to be on TV, interviewed, or none of that. Now, I know he has his own podcast show, with his brother, but that's different than being on a platform with 3, 4, 5 other people right beside you. It's not the same. This is your brother, so you have a more comfortable ability level talking with your brother from your own home compared to being dressed up in a suit, all the cameras in your face, and you right alongside 4 or 5 other people. I just don't feel like Jason Kelce was the best fit for Monday Night Countdown. Now, I'm sure RG3 is going to go on and do some other things. He was clearly in the barbershop getting his haircut. Well, while he was getting his haircut, well, clearly ESPN had their own set of clippers because they cut him. Now, I don't know what direction he's going to go. Shannon Sharpe has his own Shay Media. Maybe he might can get signed with Shannon Sharpe. The Valiant Sports, Colin Cowherd, he's been signing a lot of people. So it's on the up for here for RG3. I'm sure he's going to land a job somewhere, but it's just really messed up to see him lose his job as a sports commentator just 3 weeks away from the football season to kick off. That is a very odd situation, and I really don't get it. Why would they do that now? But y'all get in the comments there what y'all think about this. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like and share my video. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I drop another video. Also follow my social media at GertieMac15. Holla.